running just a tad late here. I apologize for that. I had a little bit of technical difficulties. And I just wanted to go through some of the stuff here we're doing today. We're doing everything from African American gospel, contemporary Christian music, hymns, Catholic, and even an Irish rock band who sang one of the songs. Did you know that the band U2 met in Catholic school? They were in like a boarding school together. So when you hear With or Without You and some of those songs that the band U2 did, some of them consider them a Christian band or a Catholic band. And the song they did called 40, which was based on Psalm 40, was adopted in some contemporary worship groups in the last 10, 20 years. And they started discovering about the first 3 or 4 albums by U2 had a lot of biblical themes. And I'm going to start off with some hymns, some older hymns, some Lutheran stuff, some Wesleyan stuff, and then we're going to get into some mid-20th century, and then we're going to do some stuff with Hop David, including the famous Cat Stevens rendition of Morning is Broken, which I found out recently that Rick Wakeman of the band Yes was the actual piano player on that. As far as I remember, he arranged that there in 1971. He had just joined the band Yes for about a year or so. And going to do a little bit of Andre Crouch, if you know him. He wrote the song My Tribute, To God Be the Glory. Take Me Back to the Place, I remember. And then this one, Never Lose Its Power. And then I'm going to do some contemporary praise and worship stuff. And if my cough drops are working, I might sing a medley of my favorite gospel writer, Keith Green, if you remember Keith Green. He wrote, There's a Redeemer. Oh, yes. So, Diane, you're going to love this. And a little more African American gospel, I think, if I have the chance and the time. I'm supposed to stop at noon, but hopefully they'll let me go a little bit over since I'm starting a little late. Again, I apologize for that. And we'll go ahead and get started with some traditional stuff here. Alrighty. I know Elvis Presley did not write How Great Thou Art, but he did sing it. With the Imperials. Y'all remember the Imperials? They were the first major label gospel quartet to be integrated. Sherman Andrews was one of the first people of color to play in the Southern Gospel Quartet. And then Elvis loved them so much, he had them tour with them in 1972, I think. And he did his album. And I'll do another one that Elvis did later. I'll do it on the piano, see if you recognize that one. Here's a couple of Catholic tunes. What shall we start with?
Let's see.
Do the Here Am I?
Yeah, Here I Am, Lord, is what I guess.
This one was popularized by a crossover artist, John Michael Talbot. I don't think he wrote that one, though. This is kind of an older one here.
singing along. I'm kind of a wannabe musician, and sometimes I choke, but when I hear people singing along, it's very encouraging.
And I love how you jumped an octave on the second part there. That was really nice. Can y'all hear the flute?
Yes,
Maybe
you
get a
can.
little closer to the mic. Just maybe a tad. I think will be good.
No, actually, it sounded pretty good back
Good,
there.
good. Woo-hoo.
At times, he almost drowned you out.
Yeah.
Yesterday we practiced with Gabrielle's flute, so thank you for lending us your wonderful plastic flute. I just love that. All right, so we're going to
Pick
do
up.
one by Michael Jonkus that was released in 1979, and he's a priest, if you know that. He still is active. And he wrote an amazing album called On Eagle's Wings. It's a mix of classical, baroque, and folk music, and even spirituals. It's really an amazing album. So you guys have heard that, so we're going to do the title track from that, which is a crossover. A lot of the Protestant folks have taken this on as well here.
What's the title of this song?
Um,
On Eagle's Wings?
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Last time I checked, I don't know, maybe it's their feet. Yeah.
Thank
Presley popularized. And you'll hear it. It was written by Bill Gaither in 1969. And you can sing along if you want to. But here's one you might have heard before. that some of you guys have heard that one. There's something about that name. And that was, I don't know if the Gaithers wrote that one, but they were known for doing that one a lot as well. So, okay, I am going to do some praise and worship here. This is some more contemporary stuff here in the last 10, 20 years. Maranatha, and who's heard of the Vineyard movement, which was instrumental in bringing a lot of what we call praise and worship. But not as old as Maranatha music started back in the 70s with their praise and worship albums. And then towards the 80s, Integrity Music did a whole bunch of stuff. And then the Vineyard just sort of blew it all apart. So I'm going to do a Maranatha one and a Vineyard one. And then I'm going to do a medley by a couple of my favorite songwriters. Rich Mullins, who lost his life here in Arizona as a worker on the Navajo Reservation back in 1997. An amazing songwriter and multi-instrumentalist, composer, and hammer dulcimer player. Very good. So, Diane, you're shaking your head. Okay, so you should be up here, not me. Starting off with one called He Knows My Name, and this was popularized by the Promise Keepers movement and featured on an amazing album by them in the 1990s, in addition to a bunch of other stuff like that. And I'm doing one by an obscure songwriter you've never heard of, Brent Helming, who was a worship leader in a Vineyard church somewhere up north, because most of them are up north. So. I have a maker. He formed my heart before even time began. My life was in his hands. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears me when I call. I have a Father. He calls me his own. He'll never leave me, no matter where I go. He knows my name. He knows my every thought. He sees each tear that falls and hears me when I call. Lord, it was you who created the heavens, and Lord, it was your hand who put the stars in their place. And Lord, it was your voice that commands the morning, even oceans and their waves. But now it's your feet.
don't make sense at all. And I'm tempted so big, and my faith just seems so small. So hold me, Jesus, 'cause I'm shaking like a leaf. You have been King of my glory. Won't you be my Prince of Peace? And I wake up in the night and feel the dark. It's so hot inside my soul, I swear there must be blisters on my heart. So hold me, Jesus, 'cause I'm shaking like a leaf. You have been King of my glory. Won't you be my Prince of Peace? So let the door come natural to me. I'll never fight you for something I don't really want. And to do what I give that I need. And I beat my head against so many walls. I'm falling on my knees. The salvation of me back is plain as him. And your grace brings out so deep, it makes my resistance seem so thin. Hold me, Jesus, 'cause I'm shaking like a leaf. You have been King of my glory. Won't you be my Prince of Peace? So hold me, Jesus, 'cause I'm shaking like a leaf. You have been King of my glory. Won't you be my Prince of Peace? through. I've been lost in the fantasy that blinded me until your love broke through. All my life I've been searching for that crazy missing part, and with one touch you just rolled away the stone that broke my heart. And now I see that the answer was easy. Now I just ask, can you live? And I'm so sure you never die, you dare to touch again. It's like the power of the wind, like waking up from the longest dream. How real it seems until your love broke through. I've been lost in a fantasy that blinded me until your love broke through. My son, why are you striving? You can't add one thing to what's been done for you. I did it all while I was dying. Rest in your faith, my peace will come to you. 'Cause when I hear the praises start, I want to rain upon you blessings that will fill your heart. I see no stain upon you because you are my child and you know me. To me, only holy, nothing that you've done will remain what you do to me. My child, why are you leaving me?
You betcha. Thank you, Shirley, for making this work out. Sorry we started about 8 minutes late, so.
That's okay.
I'll have to continue the rest of my stuff next time. Next fall, we're gonna be starting up
Yes, I was
again.
gonna make an announcement to the folks here.
Do you want the
Okay?
microphone?
Yeah, no, that's, well.
Okay, you're good.
Maybe I don't need one. Okay? We have to close the sanctuary, do the paper, look at the copper news, we'll be announcing, we will be reopening, in the fall, probably in September, okay, so, or late August, depending on, when we get everything done. We have so much talent in this area, isn't it great? He's also gonna be my security. You're so tall and big.
I'm just a